everyone. Cat's been fed, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Roll Cage TV. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of excited anticipation. And I don't get excited a lot these days. I don't anticipate a lot these days because, you know, I'm old. So I don't have a lot of things to look forward to in life, is what I'm saying. But one thing I have to look forward to is getting my gold farm finished, which I'm going to do today, one way or another. I'm going to try to do it on camera. And if I don't do it on camera, I'm going to do it one way or the other. I have now practiced this gold farm on Creative Worlds over and over again. I've got it all diagrammed out, the last few steps. I did some prep work. As I said in the last video, and by the way, if you are watching on YouTube, thank you very much. youtube.com/@RollCageTV. If you want to watch on Twitch, twitch.tv/RollCage_TV. Anyway, yeah, I'd appreciate all the follows and subscribers on YouTube and all that stuff. But what are we doing? Like I said, we are going to finish the gold farm. And we are... I did it again. I do that a lot. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I did some prep work. As I said last time, I was going to do some work off camera. And I did hours and hours of work off camera. I did build the Trident Killer on my own. And I will show that off. I realized, though, that I needed, just before I started, that I needed wood for doors, because doors are a vital part of this build. You may wonder, why are doors a vital part of the build? Doors on a gold farm? Hello, sir. Are you the same guy I talked to earlier? Your llama was hanging around my crops. Yes. And if he trampled on some of my plowed land, I am going to be quite angry with you. I think I'm gonna put, like, I have half slabs on here, and I can still get up out of the water, and I get up without bouncing because it's a half slab. But they still kind of get up here and stand on stuff, and then the llama jumps off and lands on the plowed field. You see, these I had to replant. They're not quite fully grown and attached yet. So I think I'm going to put, like, get rid of the slabs and put, like, glass panes or something. Because they won't jump on glass panes, but I can jump on glass panes. But I don't know, the llama, who knows what the llama will jump on? He might jump on glass panes. I'm going to put iron bars. I'm going to put iron bars and electric fence. And keep the llamas away from my crops. Anyway, I was going to cut down some wood. And did that one tree grow? Should I bring bone meal with me? Probably should bring bone meal with me. Because if it didn't grow yet, and I want to see if it's a small tree, cut down the small tree. It did grow. Okay. What's the smallest tree? This way I do selective breeding. I only get the large trees. This one is the smallest again, I think. Is it because of the sand? Are you too close to the sand? You're not getting the right nutrients? Anyway, I'm going to cut down the tree. And then when I'm doing this on my own, I cut down the trees. Or I usually don't need to cut down more than one tree because it's like over a stack for cutting down a tree. And I cut down the tree and then I'll bone meal. If I need more than one tree, you know, I'll cut down a bunch of them. But I'll cut down one tree and then I'll bone meal it, or I'll just not waste the bone meal and just replant it and hang out if I got other things to do, and then see what size the tree is. And if it's one of those really short ones, I'll cut it down again. And I'll keep cutting down trees until I get a decent size. Because I don't like those little short trees with the leaves that are all on the ground, and I have to break through the leaves in order to get to the... Anyway. None of that matters, because we're going to get this gold farm finished. But I do need wood for doors. I realized I didn't have enough wood to make all the doors I need, because I got to make a lot of doors. 14 times 3 is a lot of doors. 42 doors. Is that right? 42, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 42 doors. So, 42 doors is going to require, well, not quite 42 logs. So what do you get? You get 3 doors or 2 doors? I think you get 3 doors per, 3 doors, but it's per 6 planks. So that means you need half the number of planks. So you need, since you get 4 planks, half the number of planks, 4 planks. So you need 1 log will make you 6. I can't think of this now. Oh, come on. I need 1 more. It's getting dark. I need 1 more. One more, oh, I don't want to have to go inside. Now, can I reach these leaves? No, I can't reach the leaves because it was a tall tree. It's getting dark. Come on. 1 more. I should have brought some with me. Wait, there's 1. Okay. So let's see. What was I saying? You need effectively 2 planks to make a door. So you can make twice as many doors as you have wood. So, as you have wood logs or whatever they're called. Yeah, logs. So that means I need 21 logs. And I don't think I had 21 extra logs. But now I got lots of extra logs. All right, let's get inside and sleep. And notice I've got beef in my inventory now. And again, anything I've got multiple stacks of food, I'm trying to use up to get less than a stack. I switched out of the pork because I got less than a stack of that left. Get through there. I haven't given up on the salmon. The salmon is not quite as good as beef, but it's still pretty good. And I have the golden carrots as if I'm going to do lots of activity. Like raids. I stood him up because I have to stand him up, but then I forgot to sit him back down. All right, let's I had 44 extra logs. Well, okay. I got lots of logs now, which is good because I'll just make charcoal out of it if I need to. I'm going to use this. That'll use up that, and then it'll be. I'll still have a lot of extra, but you can't have too much wood. Okay. Let's get out there, and I will put that in my inventory. Well, oh, did I bring scaffolding over there? I think I have extra scaffolding there, but you know what? You never have too much scaffolding. Project materials. Let's bring another stack of scaffolding. No, that's not quite enough. Okay. I have written down, hopefully last time I was flipping a lot of pages. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn off the air conditioner. It's going to ruin my audio. Hold on a second. I won't go grab that. And yes, it's wintertime in Minnesota, and I'm running the air conditioner, and that's not by accident. My apartment gets really warm. I have the heat turned down all the way, and still, it gets warm in here because I live in an apartment on the top floor, and everyone else turns their heat way up, and it makes it warm in here. Now, it usually does not actually kick on the air conditioner, but every half hour or so, the fan kicks on and it checks the temperature, and then the fan kicks off, and then it, kicks on again. And it ruins the audio when it does that. So I try to remember to turn it off, but my excited anticipation, and I hit the wrong button again. I ended up with a clip that I didn't want to have. Trying to restart my stream monitor. When I unplug my headset, it stops. Where was I? Okay, finishing the iron farm. Let's go do it. I will show you what I did off camera. I'll show you the trident killer. I've made a trident killer on camera before. There's lots of tutorials out there. I'm basically using Silent Whisper's technique, Silent Whisper. It's spelled like you would think it would be spelled, except no H in Whisper, because, I don't know, he was a kid and he didn't know how to spell it. So here's the trident killer. I will show you a view from the inside. You can see that there's pistons on this row, and all around the pistons are solid blocks, except for there's a stair there, and the reason for that is that's where you put the water. You water along that stair, because with the trident, as long as you kill something that's standing in water, you get the benefit of the impaling, so you kill them quicker. And that also washes everything to the where the drop is. It's like, yeah, I do have that right. And then up here is a series of droppers, observers pointed into the droppers, so they're pulling the signal this way, dropper, and then it goes all the way around. Dropper, observer, dropper, observer, block, dropper, dropper, observer, block, dropper, etc. So when this dropper is activated, the observer sees it, which powers this block, which because it powers this block, it's going to power this piston that's under it. And then it just keeps going around the cycle. It powers this block. Because it powers this block, it will not only power the piston, it will also power the dropper, which will then click, which the next observer in sequence will see, etc. So when the dropper is powered, it starts the cycle. But if you power it with a switch, it will stay powered. And what the observer does is it observes for a change of state. If you have it powered, it's always on, so it never changes state, which breaks the cycle. And you notice the switch is down now, which means that the dropper is actually powered. It's not continuously clicking, because it only clicks when it first powers on, not stays on. So when I flip the switch again, it will unpower the dropper, which will change the state, which will then power this dropper, which will change the state, etc., and it'll go all the way around again. But then when you power this permanently, next time it cycles, it will not change the state, and so it will stop the cycle. And how does this work as a killer? Well, there is this thing in Bedrock version. If you're not used to the Bedrock version, you're going to find this rather odd. But pistons can push a lot more things in Bedrock than they can in the Java version, including tridents. Yes, believe it or not, if you throw a trident and it hits the bottom of that stair, it'll be sticking out. You got to be careful. You sometimes throw it into the top of the stair. The points are actually where the entity is, and if the points are fully inside the stair, the piston will not be able to push it right, and it'll just get stuck there. But if you throw it in the bottom of the stair, it's going to be stuck with the bite, the tines of the trident in this area. So then when this piston pushes it, it will actually push it over to this spot. But then the piston retreats, and the trident effectively drops in place. That's what happens if you have a trident stuck in a block and you break the block, the trident falls. And that's essentially like breaking a block when the piston pulls back. It's not a sticky piston. It doesn't even matter if it's a sticky piston. I don't know. So the trident falls onto this block, and then the cycle goes around. This piston powers, and it pushes the trident here. And then this piston powers and pushes here. So the trident just gets pushed all the way around. Now, you don't actually see it shoved down into the block, because once it's pushed once, it's already actually sitting on top of this block, and so the handle is kind of weird. So the trident just keeps running around. You waterlog that block, and then that's how the trident kills things. The other odd things about tridents I think this works in Java as well as Bedrock, but I'm not sure. But the problem is in Java, you can't get the trident. You can't jump up there. The trapdoor is open. If you have since the trident can't be pushed, the only time it's in motion is when you throw it. And it keeps track of it being in motion, so that if you throw a trident and it lands above the head of another player, say, and the player breaks that block, the trident moves and hits him, it's going to still register as you having thrown the trident, and since the trident's in motion, it's going to do damage, and you get credit for the damage. So you would get the kill if you're playing on a PvP server or something. So keep that in mind. If you want to kill somebody, a sneaky thing to do is to throw a bunch of tridents into a block that you know they're going to trap them inside a block, and then throw a bunch of tridents on it, and then when they break the block over their head, the tridents will drop down and kill them. It's hysterical. Anyway, put a dropper below them so you pick up all their drops. But enough about practical jokes. So, because the trident goes around, the pigmen drop in here, the trident hits them, and because you threw the trident, even though it hits them far removed from wherever you're standing, you still get credit for the kill. So you get the EXP, and as importantly, if you're holding a looting sword, as I have here, then you get the extra drops that you get when you're holding a looting sword. I mean, you would get player kill drops anyway, but with the looting sword, you get them even more. So you get tons of swords and gold nuggets and gold ingots, gold swords, gold nuggets, gold ingots, and rotten flesh. And that's good because I need rotten flesh. One thing I mentioned about sometimes with the trident killer, you want to replace one of the droppers with a, what am I saying? With a repeater. So you point a repeater into the block away from the block that the thing is being powered. So the repeater would be facing in that direction. So what it's doing is when the observer goes off, it sends us, it powers this block, and then the repeater takes the power from that block, and so it lights up, it gets powered, which is a change of state, and then the next repeater in line sees it, etc., etc., etc. So, though the droppers allow you to run this around more efficiently, because it's not a repeater adds an extra redstone tick, sometimes it's too efficient, and so you want to replace one of the droppers with a repeater, because if the pistons are running around lickety-split fast enough, sometimes certain mobs will just dance on top of the pistons and will never drop down into the water in order to be killed. Spiders are infamous for that because they're 2x2 wide, and so if until the piston head falls down, they're like not going to have enough room to drop down. So you need to put a little extra tick delay in there to give a chance for the mobs to drop down properly. And even with that one tick delay, sometimes the pigmen still get a little stuck in here, but it's not critical because they don't affect any kind of mob cap. You can always increase the tick on the repeater if you need more delay. But of course, more delay means slower kills, and if the thing backs up, that's also bad. So that's how that works. And the reason the trapdoor and the fence are here is because the fence, when the fence gate is closed, you cannot get close enough to accidentally pick up the trident. So that's why the fence gate is here. And also, if things try to escape, they won't be able to see you. Even baby pigmen won't be able to see you because the trapdoor is there. And even if they did see you, the fence goes up a half a block. Fence gate goes up a half a block higher than the hopper here. And so there's actually only a half a block of space. So if it was, I suppose you tried to set this up on an end portal with silverfish, well, first of all, the silverfish would just go into the blocks. You'd have to make it out of something they don't get into. But then they could potentially escape if they could see you. So, and it also keeps you far enough away so that you don't accidentally pick up their drops. But with things like spiders, because they're 2x2, they will always die here in the center. And so their drops never get close enough to you from behind this gate. But sometimes the one by one wide mobs, they might die right on the center of this, especially because the water's pushing them this way. And if they die right in front of you, it is possible that this will be too close. You might get some of the drops. You don't want the drops if you're AFKing because your inventory might fill up and then, they'll just sit here and you'll lose them since there's not a dropper below you. I suppose you could put a dropper below you to combat that, what have you, but the easiest way to combat it is simply to have another AFK spot down here. As long as you're centered in this block, you will still get the experience. If you move off of this block, you will not get the experience. So stand here, close to, but not up onto this block, and you get all the XP, and you don't risk accidentally picking up the trident, and you don't risk accidentally picking up any drops. That's that part works. And then, again, the system that I hooked up here is way complicated, and I'm not going to explain how all the various hoppers, what all the various hoppers do. And there's an extra tick delay here because the stuff comes in too fast for the smelters to work. But essentially the idea is there's a couple of smelters, blast furnaces here that take the swords, and there's a single item filter that splits them up, or a unique item filter splits them up so that the swords go into the blast furnaces, and the rest of the drops go straight to here, and then the swords smelt down into ingots, and then all the ingots and all the nuggets and all the everything goes down into these chests. And you need plenty of chests because it's fairly efficient. And then this is to refill your fuel. And right now I got this much fuel. I might get actually more buckets, because buckets are cheap because I got an iron farm. So anyway, that is the grand tour of everything. And I will show you what else. I also got set up to do this finished product. I got some scaffolding set up, and this is eventually the scaffolding. Any scaffolding above, the scaffolding that's below there will not show, so I'll leave that. But any scaffolding that's up here, I will get rid of, because I won't need to go up there anymore. And all my maintenance access tunnels are here. Red lettering to show redstone. So this is one level to get to do the redstone for the that I'm going to be doing today, and this is another level to walk out on the walls to do that, etc. And then the last thing to show off is this last level. This is the level that's going to have the safety mains cut off. To be extra safe, these portals switch on and off and on and off and on and off very quickly. And to be extra safe, if you need to do maintenance on here and the portal goes on, because there's going to be fire that lights the portal, you get pulled into the portal. You don't want that. Now, I'm close enough to my house that it actually goes to the same portal in another. I could just walk back through and be at my house. But to make sure you don't have any accidents, right now I have just sand in here to keep this from being lit. But there's going to be pistons that block this off. So after you turn off the trident killer, or after you turn off the mob farm, you can hit a switch that will power the stuff up here. And I placed one piece of redstone, which is this repeater. And you notice it's on, because on is off. I like to invert my signals, because down should be off on light switches here in the US. So anyway, this switch, it is the safety switch. If it's in the down position, that means that it is off. You cannot turn the mob farm on. It will not work. So that's all that. I think that's all that I did. To try and killer that. I got a bit of a start on the water streams. The water streams, this will obviously have to be removed. Water streams will go here to push them into the trident killer, and then I have to set up more water streams by the portals, because how the gold farm all works, if this is the first time you're watching a gold farm tutorial on the Bedrock version, a portal will, on occasion, there's a chance that it will spawn a zombie pigman. Even in the overworld, when the portal sits there, it will check, and every so often it will just spawn a zombie pigman adjacent to the portal. And it always spawns on the plus side of the portal on either axis. So in this case, if you notice, the Z coordinate, the last coordinate there is, I say Z because I'm an American, the Z coordinate. It's negative now. It's becoming less negative in this direction. That's the south direction. And so that's the positive direction. And if you had the portals running side by side this way, you would collect them to the east, because you notice here is positive going up, more positive. So that's something to keep in mind. They will never spawn on the negative side, only on the positive side. And they spawn adjacent to the portal. They spawn near the bottom of the portal, but it does matter how big, how many portal blocks there are. So you want to make the portals the maximum height and ideally maximum width, but I like to do one chunk farm. So these are, rather than 23 by 23, they're only 16 by 16 portals. That's the biggest you can fit in one single chunk. So anyway, that's all that. Let's make some doors, because those are like the first thing to put in. How this is going to work is I have a clock, and it's redstone that I was inspired by different people, but I kind of made my own tweaks. A clock that dispenses snow, powdered snow, and this, I got all these ideas from other people. It dispenses powdered snow, and powdered snow can break a portal. So if the portal's on, the powdered snow turns it off. And the reason you want to turn it on and off is because, I mentioned spawning the zombie pigmen. It happens, it's kind of like a block update. When the portal first comes on, it will immediately check to see if a pigman spawns. And then if the portal's just staying on, it only checks periodically. But so you can force it to check more frequently if you're constantly toggling the portal on and off. So that's what the redstone does. It turns the portal off by dispensing powdered snow, and then it turns on. You could also have the dispenser that has flint and steel in it, and then it would just instantly light the portal. And if you want highly efficient, you can get a faster tick rate by constantly lighting, turning off, lighting, turning off as quickly as your machine can handle it. However, that means you have to go maintain the flint and steel, and they wear out, and you don't want that to happen. So there's another idea for how to light the portal, which is you use wooden doors next to the portal, and fire spreads pretty quickly. So you have wooden doors next to the portal, and then lava next to that. The lava will light the doors on fire, which doors can catch on fire, but they will not spread. And in the Bedrock version, if fire is next to the portal, they light much quicker than they do in the Java version. But it takes a while for the lava to spread to cause fire. However, again, like I was saying about block updates, if you have a block update under the lava, it will do a block update, quote unquote, on the lava, which will reset the fire spread algorithm. And so it will spread the fire faster if the lava has a block update. Well, how do you create a block update? Same thing with an observer. You put an observer down, you signal power to the observer. First observer checks the signal, then it goes to the next, the next, the next, and next, and all of those observers then in a line update their state, cause the block update, the lava detects that, spreads the fire, the portal comes on. So the portal comes on pretty quickly, but not as quickly as flint and steel. So the timer I'm using is a simple hopper timer, and you need a double click on the dispensers, which a hopper is good for that because the timing of the hopper is such that you can use a burnout torch, and you'll see it all. Anyway, let's make the doors, because the door is the first thing I'm going to need. So I will explain everything as I go, because it's fun. So I need, what did I say? I needed 42 doors. So let's just pump these up until I get 42 appearing on my doors list, or something close to that. I might have doors. Let me see if I have doors already. I have 2. So I need 40 doors. All right. I'm going to end up making 42 because that's divisible by 3. Anyway, 6, 39, 42. All right, let's make all of those. And I did not need all this wood, but that's okay. And I had a bunch of wood in here too. I brought wood for just such an occasion, and I forgot. You can never have too much wood. Okay, let's place these doors down. I think I have scaffolding now. I can get up to the portals. I have to stand in the portals. to put the doors down, because you want them, you need them on the adjacent block, but you want to put them. Oh, this is the other thing I did. I wired up blocks here for my torch towers. Oh, you need to be in the adjacent block, but I actually have to place the adjacent blocks, don't I? So let's, I should have brought more redstone with me. Next thing I'm going to do is the cutoffs, but let's do this first. And there's going to be lava here, so there'll be plenty of light. I won't get, I don't need to put down torches to prevent pillagers from spawning. And doors will be on here, so nothing can spawn on here. Oh! Ah! Did I not crouch? I wasn't crouched. Oh, there goes my cat. He's excited about the gold farm. Okay, I'm gonna need more. Gonna need more. And I'm just gonna make all that stuff because there's not electronics on it, so I'm not gonna use the redstone blocks that I use. They are vital. If you break it, the door will break and it'll break the thing. So maybe I should use. It's too many. I'm not going to use the stone bricks. I think I'll remember that I need to not break those blocks. Or maybe I won't remember. And this is all temporary scaffolding. Like I said, once this is made, I'll be able to get access to all the redstone from the little doorways there. And that, as I said, I'm going to replace that with ladders when the time comes. And I can also build the troughs before I build the redstone. Yeah, this actually is going to have to come up, but I'll place the doors first. And I want to pick up all these torches because they're, rare resources. You can't get torches in this game. Anyway, so placing the doors. And I can actually probably place the observers next. Because they are going to go, whoa! The observer is going to go right here because the lava goes next to the doors. Doors. Speaking of doors. So, this needs to go. No, it doesn't need to go. I'm placing it here. I'm paranoid about the doors being lit. Now, I'm not going to put the lava down until the last thing, but still, it's paranoia. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should have put the observers down. Nah. I'll be able to get access to it. Just remember to close the doors. That's all. And yes, the fire spreads as easily to the doors placed this way as was right next to the lava. The reason the doors are here is if a zombie pigman somehow, I've never seen it happen, somehow breaks his fall, because they spawn near the bottom of, somehow he breaks his fall by landing on here. And they always spawn near the bottom, so as long as there's some wall here, he's not going to fall from a great height and possibly land here. But if he spawns like right here and then somehow just gets his foot on here, he could potentially, while the portal is ticking off, walk on here and get stuck. So having the doors this way means they're not going to walk this way. They will. Worst thing that'll happen is if they get stuck on here, they'll sit there until the next cycle, and so they will then get just sucked in another portal. So you might get a pigment or two in the nether. But I tested it. They're not angry at you if that happens. But maybe don't go in the nether too soon after, after on the rare chance, and it doesn't happen, on the rare chance that a pigman spawns, detects that somebody is being killed down there, which I guess they would have to spawn somehow where they got a line of sight to the trident, and then also a line of sight to the player or something. I don't know. The weird circumstances are, but I've tested it. I've never gone in the nether and had an angry pigman with me because he saw me, quote unquote, kill something. But I guess it could happen. Okay. And let's build the water troughs while I'm here. Actually, it needs to be one lower. I need to put blocks below all of these portals. So the trough goes there. I will do that from underneath, obviously. Yeah, there's the block there, and then the bottom of the... So the water is going to go there. Ah! Where does the water go? The water is going to go there. Is that right? I'll figure it out if I go to the other one. Or I have the wall already built. Yes, there's the wall. Okay. The water is going to be here. Right. So this is where the trough goes. Which is what in relation to the rest of the world? It is one below the portal. Okay. Is that right? The water goes here. The pigment drops. The water. Yeah, I guess that's all okay. Because they won't be able to... They might bounce on the water, but they're not going to bounce up an entire block. I think that's right. If I'm doing this wrong and any pigmen bounce out of the water... I mean, they're not going to... If they bounce out of the water, again, the worst thing that can happen is they'll bounce up there. I'm going to end up... This is where the water stops. Can I make the jump over there? Oh, boy. Parkour master. I've got scaffolding. I can get out now. Ah, I made it. I knew I was going to make it all on. Never a doubt in my mind. And there. Right? Yes. Okay. And now this needs to be built up. Two higher. Right? Two higher. I don't know. I'll get up there and build up higher. I can do it this way. I gotta do this here though too. And that's correct. I measured this all out. I should know. That's all correct. Did I put this here? Why did I put it there? That makes no sense. Oh, that was there from the scaffolding. Okay. No. And that actually needs to go up. As high as that, does it not? That's the sides. Oh, Tuna. That's my cat's name, Tuna. I'm not sure why that door was there. Oh, because I do have this in the wrong place. Ugh. No, it's not there. It goes here because they spawn there, not there. As long as like, why is that there? That's got to be there for open up for a reason. Yeah, that's my access to get at something else. Okay. That's my access to be able to get to this wall to maintain the next one over. Oh, tuna. Really, life is not that. Oh, I didn't realize I had a jump there. Oh, I can't get up now because I did that. Oh, I should have put the scaffolding in a different place. Do I have scaffolding on me? Yes, I do. Scaffolding to the rescue. I should do this one first, huh? Oh well. Yeah, it would make sense to do this one first. I've already started on this one. I don't want to stop now. And we're not using that. We're using this block. How high up is this going? This is definitely something I could have also done off stream, but I was doing a lot of work off stream, so. But this is the kind of thing that will kill your productivity. It doesn't need to be there, does it? Maybe? I don't think it does, but no, I think it does. Okay. Oops. That one is done. And yes, I blocked off my way from getting back up here to do this one now. That's okay. Because I need to do this. And why did I say that was okay? I don't know. Because I got plenty of scaffolding. That's why it's okay. Oh, I can't reach up there now. Let me get back up to where I was. The easiest way to do that is now that I have that wall built, I can get up there and that is the backup server maintenance. So these should line up with the wall. There, see? Lines up with the wall. Exactly the way it should. So, and that's where the observers go. So I will knock that out, but then I will make this jump, which is easy because the door is there. And I gotta remember where level this goes on now. Okay, it goes down. That's the portal block. There's one below the bottom of the portal. That's where the wall goes, and then the trough goes below that. Yes. So, one below the portal is where the wall goes, but I don't need that to worry about that because the wall's there. So it's one below that where the trough goes. So that is actually where the trough goes. Of course that's where the trough goes. That's how I build it there. Never mind. I built the framework, but then now I couldn't remember what I was doing. So let's jump down there. I didn't want to jump down there. I wanted to jump down onto the wall. Okay, first of all, let's do this. And I bet I'm out of, yep. Just grab more and more. Grab a whole inventory of this stuff. I'm going to need lots of it. Okay. Oh, I got gravel there. I didn't put that away. That's the wrong one. Get to this side. See, this is why you build. It doesn't matter how many times you build it in creative. There's going to be some reason. I can't get up here now. Scaffolding. Save me, scaffolding. Right. Can't do it that way. Okay. This is the trough for the water. And then I need to build under here. I need to be able to get back to the... No, not there. Not there. Here. And all the way across, because this is where I put the signs on. Reach. Yes. And I think I can get over there from over here. Close enough. Doing all this in the right order makes it a lot easier. And I'm not doing it in the right order, so it's not easier. Okay. Well, I'm here. Grab that cobble. Okay, that's two. That's two done. I think. I hope. Unless I did them wrong. Which is quite the possibility. No, I should have. I'm supposed to be able to make that, but I didn't. Okay, and now this one. I've got the doors in place. I need to get rid of that, because this actually goes here. Is where that wall goes. Temporarily. I just want to be able to walk over there. Once the walls are in place, this will be easy. Oh, I can't go there. Now I can go there. Ha-ha! All right. This needs to go all the way across. Not here. It needs to go all the way across, but not here. Okay. I need to line underneath that. Well, actually, there. And then that means the trough goes down here. Correct? I think. Let's see if it matches. Yes, it does match. Okay. And that, not there, because that's where they come in. And that scaffolding is dead to me, which is fine. I have so many stacks of scaffolding. I'm not really a big fan of scaffolding. because it's really difficult to work with, but it's really cheap, and so it really can come in handy. But it can be really difficult to work with, so it drives me crazy. Okay, now I'm actually going to drop down here to do this. Ah, there. Did I bring enough wood to make signs? I don't think I did. Let's go the other way. I can reach, should be able to reach that from the other side, correct? Whoa! That explains the lag spike. I have so many lightning rods around. If there's a thunderstorm, I'm going to get a loud bang. I have to go far away in order to get a skeleton horse. Okay. And wait, what was I doing? Did I get this whole thing? Now I'm confused. Where am I? What day is this? Is that the trough all the way done? What am I doing? I said I had to get over someplace to do something. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Get that now. Go. On that cobble. Get that cobble. Okay. Okay. And now I need this under here. Correct. And that is there because that's where the water goes for the last basin. And now I need to build up the wall in front of it, which I can no longer do from there. But you know what will save me? That's right. Scaffolding to the rescue once again. I don't think I can get enough scaffolding on here. I think I have to break out one of these. One of these half slabs. I don't want to break out one of the fancy half slabs. Oh, well. Oh, right. There isn't a button below me. No, but there's a torch below me. Oh, crap. It's 2 torches just to torture me. Same root word, right? Torch, torture? Probably not. That's spelled remotely the same. Well, I might have overdone that. Or maybe not. Okay. Wait, did I finish building that? I think I did. Obviously, if I screw this up, things go really bad. So if a pigman gets out and he sees me killing some of the other pigmen, well, that's why I have a locked chamber. Okay, and I know that it must go there because I have that door there for a reason. And this goes here. Yes. And then that's the trough, so not there. But it goes on there. So I need to get under here. No, no, not there. There. All right. And I'm going to get stuck in here if I do that way. So let's not. For a change, let's not be a dummy. Okay, now I should be able to go on those walls and inspect to make sure that that's not did this side. I don't have to go up top to inspect that that's wrong. That's clearly wrong. Now, I've got enough wood to make signs that are spruce. If I wasn't stubborn, I would do that. But I made those signs out of spruce. I will. Do I have spruce wood in here? I might have spruce wood in here. I do not have spruce wood in here. Okay. The signs are going to be made out of, not spruce, birch. They're going to be made out of spruce. Birch signs I save for actual signs though, because they're dark colored. I don't know why I wasted my birch on signs for the water. Maybe, they might look better anyway. Okay, there are so many dark areas here right now. I need some temporary torches, or while I'm working, I'm gonna get a pillage array. All right, good enough. Okay, let's get up there. Yes, that was intentional. No, not really. Back observer maintenance. Okay. Okay, on the wall, inspect. This looks good. The water goes there. Is that right? Why does that feel too high? I guess they can't bounce up a full block. It feels like I should have gone lower on that, but no, I don't think so, because if I go lower, I have to lower that, and then they can't get through. So that must be right. Okay. So we have the water trap. This needs to go there. Can I reach that block? There we go. And I see that there is a leak there. I can plug. Okay, let's not have any leaks. I can test this. I have a water source near here. I can test this. But if there's a leak, I'm going to flood out some redstone. And I will be sad. If that happens, I will be so sad. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And I will not need those torches eventually, but it doesn't really hurt to have them there, I guess. Don't interfere with anything. Okay, and this one has no leaks, correct? I mean, obviously there, because that's where they go. All right. And now, nope, I'm crouched. Make sure all my doors are closed. Okay, now, the front one I can't inspect from here. Oh, why did I not jump properly there? So I will inspect it from here. And this is wrong. This goes up to the level of the doors, right? Okay. It is. No, it's higher than the level of the doors. Why is that one at the level of the... Is that just an optical illusion? Level of the doors is one below me. One. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That needs you there because the water's going to go there. I mean, I guess the water can go one farther back, but, you know, be consistent. Okay, and no leaks there. All right. Now, if I fall in the water, but what I can do is break all the scaffolding, put the water in, and watch it rush all out. Okay, let me get out of here. Do I want to make... Actually, I might interfere with something if I make a path to there. Because technically that's the back. But yeah, if I'm there, then I have to jump over the lava. So let me make a wall. I think this might interfere with the torch towers. But it's worth breaking it out and then see. I'm pretty sure that's going to interfere with the torch towers. Oops. Can I do this? Yes! Aha! That's the observers go. So that was here. Yep, that's where the torch towers go. But I might be able to just do it here. Sneaky little jut here. Yeah, because the redstone for that goes up here. So now I can get out here and get to the front of this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get to the front of this. Because from here, I can get to the front of that. And from here, I can get to the front of that one. Okay. So that's a sneaky little jut here. And then that goes up to the cutoff, which is the first thing I am going to wire, I think. Because then I can get rid of these sand blocks. I'll be happy. But first, do I want to test the water? Yeah, only test the water. I need to make signs. It looks good. I did check this out to make sure it's all in the right place. There's no leaks. No leaks through here. And I don't think water can get into the redstone anyway, because that's a complete surface there. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think you can get it in the redstone. There's no actual redstone in here. There are the comparators get washed away. I don't think so. But yeah, as long as there's no leaks in this floor, it's not going to get down to the redstone proper. Okay. Let's go make... I've been doing this stream for an hour already. Don't have any redstone built. That's what it's like when you're doing it live in survival. Okay. Signs. Now I need signs. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need 6 signs. Which, I should have plenty of sticks on me, right? Yep. I need 6 to make a sign, but I get more than 1, right? I get 3. So, 6 signs. There we go. I still have that odd plank, which I should have known I was going to have. I can turn that into slabs for fuel eventually. Am I done with the cobble? Oh, that I need to put back eventually. Let me just shove it here. Shove it there for now. I'll know where it goes. Okay. Let's put the signs down in the water. I don't have any extra buckets with me, though. I'm going to have to keep walking back and forth. Why did I not bring extra buckets? I got buckets of snow. I'm not going to use up my buckets of lava. You know what I have with me? I got a ton of iron. You can never have too many buckets. Can I do this until I get a multiple of 3? No, because it's 9. So that gives me... So if we get the 2 iron, that's going to only give me 3 buckets. That'll give me 6 buckets. That's good. Good enough. I need 12 total, but I can make a separate twip. I make a separate twip. Okay, 6 buckets. I probably want more buckets of lava anyway. The one I have in that choker box right now. Okay. This is a water source. Those are these are waterlogged top slabs. And this works with top slabs. It does not work with bottom slabs. Somehow when it checks to see whether water can flow, it checks from the bottom of the block, not the top of the block. So if there's anything interfering with the entire block on the bottom, so if it's a stair right side up or upside down, or if it's a slab on the bottom, then it will not spawn as a water source. But as long as the bottom half of the block is waterlogged, then it will, and unobstructed, then it will take it as lava source. So this is actually a 4x4 area is what I'm getting at. Which means it's an infinite water source. Okay. Let's get the signs in my inventory, because I might put these signs in the wrong place. I'm very likely to do that, and I don't want to be up here. Hey, Song is raiding me. I saw you were on earlier. Thank you very much, lady. I appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out here. I do not have any mods or anything with me. You want to be a mod? Let's see. Hey, that worked. Yes, thank you very much. There was a song. 11. I didn't know what your numbers are. A great does a lot of variety gaming, but also does a lot of streaming. So I mean, a lot of Minecraft. So yeah, thanks for the raid, sister. I really appreciate it. I'm building a gold farm. I'm finishing my gold farm. I've been working on this for like 4 streams now. This is the 4th stream? Yes, 4th stream. And I'm now finishing it up. I've got an interesting redstone design, which is a tweak of other people's designs, of course, which I'll be getting to shortly. I'm just testing the water streams, and then I'm going to go do that. So you came at just the right time. It's a 1 chunk gold farm, which is important to me, because I do 1 chunk farms. I don't do massive farms. I do 1 chunk farms. Okay. Very carefully put the sign there, and no text. And there. All right. And what? Can I reach the water? Come on, I gotta be able to reach that block. Yep. Water. And so far that works. And water. And then I'm going to pull up all this water. A little closer, a little closer. Okay, that looks good. Let's go do the next one. Ah! No! No! Drop the controller. Don't do that. That's always bad. Why is there a sign there? Oh, I think I accidentally placed a sign there when I dropped the controller. I did. I'm never going to get that sign back now. Can I get out of here if I jump down there? I think I can. But now, if I jump down there, I won't be able to get out. So, okay, wish me luck that this goes in my inventory. Ah! You know what? I will get the sign back. There's a way to get the sign back once I flood the rest of the water. But now I'm missing a sign. Okay. There. And there. Come on. Highlight it. Okay. Now I need that sign back. So I'm going to have to do more water than I would have liked. Okay, there. And there. Okay, and now get up here. Get up here. Don't even attempt to jump there because I'll never make it. Ugh. Okay, that was a clutch jump right there. Now, wait, I need to get up. Where do I need to go? Where am I? Oh, it's actually right below there. No, it's one below there. Below there. How do I get in there? I got to get up on top of that wall. So I get up there with more scaffolding, of course. No. What? I'm going to have to fall in there in order to get that water in. Well, that's okay. I got scaffolding there. That is where the water goes, right here. Why was I thinking it went somewhere else? Okay. Are you laughing at me? Somebody, I feel somebody laughing at me. Okay, now I gotta get over here. Okay. And I can't crouch when I'm in the water. That's okay. And if I break that... Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Okay. I have to be able to get out of here, too. So I'm going to have to put scaffolding up here. Actually, let me do that now. That'll dry the water out. Okay, and what? This is so much easier doing creative, let me tell you. Okay. Now, I can get up here. Now I can break that scaffolding. And now I can get out of here. And if I did that right, the scaffolding should be there. And so now with my last water bucket, I can waterlog that stair. And all the scaffolding, well, some of it went into my inventory because I was too close. It's going to go down here in my storage area. And I got nothing. Oh, no, wait. Why did not... Did I grab everything? I grabbed everything. Okay, I got the sign. That's the important thing. I got the sign. Because, you know, making another sign is not an option. Is it time to sleep? I feel like I need a nap. Okay. Let's grab some more water. No, no. I need empty buckets for that. I think that's more than I need. I mean, that's exactly what I need. Okay, whoop, wrong place again. I'm getting this gold farm done today. I am so close to getting the water, starting the redstone. Okay. And I need, again, wrong place. All right. First of all, I need the signs. I didn't get the sign. I only got one sign in my inventory. I should have two. Where? Everything should have washed into those hoppers, right? Or did I not do it fast enough and it despawned? Oh, I'm going to have to make more signs. Okay, I got to test and make sure this is actually going to work. Because if I did something wrong... So let's throw something down there. Like 8 torches. If something went wrong... I think I tested it already, didn't I? Oh, the 1.40 likes or 19.40 like spikes are unbearable. Where are they? Don't tell me this is now not working. Did I wire something up wrong here? Inconceivable. Very conceivable. Okay, let's get out there and check the redstone. Ugh. This farm is getting done today. Okay. Oh, this is so complicated. I gotta get up there. Do I need to turn the farm off? On? No, I shouldn't need to turn the farm on to do this. That's the wrong... Okay, there's the comparator. I get up there, nothing there. There's the dropper. Is it in the dropper? It might be in the dropper. I might have done something wrong. I get to the dropper from here. I tested the dropper. I tested the dropper. I know I tested the dropper. Okay. Let's test the dropper again. With 1 torch. Okay. So it is going into the dropper. Can you get back up there? Ah, I made it. And now... Oh, this is going to be a tough jump. Nope. Okay, I can get back up there. Okay. So it goes in that dropper. So it should go into this hopper. And then from there into Let's put something in. Can I do this fast enough? I can if I put a bunch of stuff in. Okay. And they're going through. Okay. Which goes to this hopper. Which goes to this hopper, and that's the single item sorter, and that should be letting them through to here, and to here, and to here. No, not to there. There's not enough power, so it should be going to this chest. I mean, either way, it wasn't going into the furnaces. And from this chest into this hopper, and then into this hopper, and then all the way down through. Why is it not going? I swear I tested this. Okay. I can reach the hopper from there, so I can check where it's going wrong. Or the dropper from there. So. Sure, sacrifice my scaffolding. I'll sacrifice half my scaffolding. Okay. It shouldn't ever go there. It should go here. Okay, and then here. And then here. And then here. Okay. And then here. Oops, and then here. Okay, let's throw in some more. Can I still reach it? No. Let's just throw in a bunch of junk. Okay. It's getting there. So it should be getting here. It's getting there. So it should be getting here. It's getting there. Which means it should be getting in one of these. It's being pulled out of one of these. What the heck? So these are the hoppers it's going to. If they're all going to be there now, I'm going to freak out. Okay, I just saw it go through there. What? Oh, they're coming in fine. Did I not? Where'd my sign go? It may have despawned. So this is all working. Oops, I want to see this hopper. They're coming fine. They're coming in slowly, as they should, because the hopper is slowing them down. I mean, the dropper is slowing them down, as I need it to do. Okay, are they all done? I think they're all done. Wait, that's still coming in. Okay. And that one goes to this one, so they should be coming in here. And they are coming in here. Where's my sign? I did throw a bunch of stuff in there. Still filling up. I have so many double droppers because I want buffer space. How many stacks of stuff did I throw in there? The sign got lost. I did make 6 signs, right? They come in 3s. All right, well, let's not worry about it. Let's go make another sign. Now I got enough signs. If you're new to the channel, could go to my YouTube channel and you'll see the description that I have for the series. It's youtube.com/ well, you can type YT in Twitch chat or you have a direct link, but it's youtube.com/ @RollCageTV. And if you go to that, you will see that my description for this series is making mediocre redstone contraptions and messing up. So basically, try hard. It's try hard gaming, where I try hard to do things and often fail. Okay, let's finish this. Not there. Here. Or no, I do want here. I need to get up there. I'm at the wrong level. This is getting done today. Okay, so I did. Wait a minute. I got all the signs in place. That's why I only had one left, because that was the extra one I had. What is the matter with me? Wait. No, something's missing. Okay. Water there. Water there. Ah, there. That's what's missing. No water here. Okay. I knew I was missing water somewhere. I can't reach that. Oh, I had this problem before. I know how I solved it. By jumping in and breaking everything. I don't know what this is going to do, but it needs to go away. Okay, signs. My inventory is all messed up now. Okay, signs, signs. I need a sign there, and I need a sign there. All right, and then I need to get out of here, which means I need scaffolding. And I need water. Watch me not have brought enough water. Ah, I brought enough water. I need water. There. And then I need water. There. And there. That should have flushed everything down. Let's see if it did. I can't make that jump, can I? Oh, lag spike, but I still made it. Thank you, son. Have you been experiencing outrageous lag since 19.40? I have suddenly got major lag spikes since 19.40 was released, and 50 did not help it. I'm not happy about it. Okay. Is that water source actually all coming in here? Oh, I can't see from here. I can get up. I think I got a viewpoint where I can see from. Because I'm afraid I might have left scaffolding up there. I can't see from here. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. Here. I can see that side. I have to be able to see the other side. Well, I might as well. This is just temporary, but I might as well get. I can't get up there. Why did I knock over? Such a frustrating game. When you're incompetent, it's even more frustrating. Okay. Can I see? I can't see the water from there, but I can see it maybe from here. Can I just assume that it's going to work? That it's working? I think I have to assume it's working. I can't see it from anywhere. Is this where I can see it from? Oh, I can't put that there because it's a slab. And I'm going to run out of... Why do they make the scaffolding only able to go so far? That makes no sense. I have to break another one of these. And I think this is going to be down here. I can do it from here. Wait, I might be able to do this from here. Wait, why can't I see it from up there then? Am I even on the right side of this? Okay. Yes, I can see everything. I can see all from here. Yes, the water is all working. Okay. I'm actually ready to start on the redstone, believe it or not. And first thing I need is a bunch of redstone torches, a bunch of redstone, and 3 hoppers. Yay! And I should have made, or not hoppers, pistons. I did not make any of the pistons. I thought I made the pistons. I need 6 pistons total. So let's get the redstone inventory and let's clear out some of this junk. I know I won't need like all this cobble. I will need some cobble probably, but I will need lots of this. Not lots of it, because I already used a bunch. Don't need the signs. I said that already. Don't have room for the signs. These are blocks. They don't need to go there. Keep my organization together. I'm just going to put the buckets in here because I got no other place for them. Yeah. I was going to use them to go ahead and collect the lava, but I got no place to... Actually, I do have a place to store that. I can just leave them for now. I'll remember, because I never forget. Okay, got these blocks. I need the redstone in my inventory. That's the main thing I need. Redstone. And I'll need way more redstone torches than this. That should be enough redstone to make the redstone torches. Sticks. I can use some of this wood for sticks. I'm going to need a bunch of sticks to make redstone torches. Well, I'll just make a few more sticks. I got plenty of sticks in my inventory. How many am I going to need? I don't know, a lot. I got torch towers up for a long ways, but I'll start with that. Okay. And the pistons. I need some iron for pistons. Which this should be plenty of iron, I think. How much iron do you need? I don't even remember. I think you only need like 1 iron. Right? But I'll make lots of iron. And I got cobble. And so I should have pistons. I did not make the wood into wood. Or the pistons. 1. I need 6. 2. 4. 5. 6. Okay, and now I can make sticks out of the last 2 planks. Planch my sticks a little. Okay, let's do the wiring for the safety thing, because then I can get rid of the sand. Is this... No, that's the wrong one. It's all the way up. Okay, and I have this diagrammed out. I need... well, let's go ahead and do the torch tower first. And this goes to there, and then... torch, and torch, etc., etc. Okay. And now redstone, and I think I need to extend this out. How far do I extend this out? 2 more from the torch tower, so I need to go 1 more from here. And then the piston. And I'm going to need a temporary block to put the piston. And this is the safety brake. And I'm not going to mess with scaffolding. I'm using dirt for this. Actually, I should use cobble, because cobble's more renewable than dirt. I'll pick up the dirt. Whoa, lag spike. Bye-bye, dirt. And I'll need 3 of these for here. Whoops! God, it's just so frustrating trying to get these in the right place. Pistons, observers, droppers, all these things. They never go where you want them to go. Why is there no proper... Okay. Now am I far enough back? There. Finally. Ah, I got that one. Ah! I knew I was too far. Well, that's okay. I can pick up this dirt now. Oh, building creative so much easier. I knew this was going to take me longer in survival, but man, this is ridiculous. Okay. And, well, I might as well, like, wire in the redstone. That doesn't go there. That goes there. It should go off. I mean, it should, the piston should extend. Ta-da! Okay, that's one safety brake. It's all... I was going to say downhill from here, but that means something else, doesn't it? It's all easy from here. Okay. I'm still on this block, right? Goodbye. Got it. Got it. Okay. And that one's blocked. Now back to the dirt. The rightful scaffolding. Scaffolding as it's meant to be. None of this fancy stuff, bamboo stuff. No, just give me good old-fashioned dirt. All right. Oh, wait. Can't test it with the dirt in the way. This is going to fall in the water stream, so we'll be fine. Oh! Ah, that's right. I don't need the... Take that. I don't actually need the redstone on top. But I put it there for style points, because you never know when the specification is going to change. There's going to be a bug. Okay. And there. Now, the portals cannot light. And test the switch. Make sure the switch is in the right place. Dirt to pick up here. I don't know where it might be. Oh! I don't know where it might be, he says, and then a bunch of it goes in my inventory. Okay, there's the switch. And I heard the pistons. Did they all go in? Oh, there's there's dirt there. Got to get the dirt. Actually, it should all be on the walls, right? If it's not in the water thing. Okay, there's two of them. That's on place. No, that was the right place, but I can check from here. Okay. Okay, system number 1 is complete. What's this? This is, no, that's the back observer maintenance. It's all the way down here. No, it's up. Timer maintenance. That's what I want. This is the next task. Get the timers working. Give me my dirt. All the doors are closed now, right? Yes. So, I could put all the torch towers up now. But I don't want to do that. I want to do the more interesting stuff. So, I will need more of these blocks. I will need lots more. Probably a couple more stacks. Well, I don't know. I don't need. What I really need is observers. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 14 times 3. I need 42 observers. And how do you build observers again? That's how you build them. 2 redstone, cobble. I need more cobble. I also need more redstone. Okay. Much as that as I can get. We're pretty close. What did I say I needed? 42? Oh, jeez. I might have to go back to the house. I'm going to have to go back to the house. How much cobble does it use? Okay, what am I missing? Let's build the 18. And I'm missing cobble. That's what I'm missing. Well, I should have plenty of cobble, but I don't have it with me. That's slabs. No. Okay, let's go get cobble. Oh, look! A wandering trader. How are you doing? Are you selling cobble? No, but you're selling something I want. I have no other source of coral blocks in this world, so I always buy the coral blocks. Oh no, no! Don't fall! Don't fall! I got a deal! I got a deal for you. Quick, let's get him before he dies. I never knew they could get down here. That is disturbing. Well, when I'm actually using the farm, I'm going to close the trap door. Red and Mom Farms are beyond me. Redstone Mom Farms. Yeah, well, some of this is tutorial. Some of it is... Yeah, you're stuck down there now, brother. Some of it is my own tinkering with whatever the tutorials are, because I usually, for my own needs, change things. I don't want the most efficient farm. I don't need the most efficient farm, and I don't really want the most efficient farm, because it'll be laggy and stuff. So I keep everything down to one chunk, and sometimes I need to make compromises to do a one-chunk farm. But also, because it's one chunk, I need to make the portals very close together, which is why I needed to modify the redstone for the timer pretty heavily to get it to all go and to get it to all fit, so I can get 3 portals to fit in a single chunk. So yes, I know redstone, but yeah, very complicated stuff. I go with tutorials. Let's just fill up with cobble. And I am going to drop off the coral, which will give me a little bit of room. Yes, I buy lots of coral, because I have no other source for coral. I haven't used it for anything yet, but one of these days I will. I swear. Yeah, the Oh, I should have clipped that. I gotta remember to go back and clip that. That was very funny with the trader. I should put a marker so I remember. Clip trader. And I kind of know sort of where it was, but not really. Okay. I got the cobble. Song, do you know how a redstone... At least he doesn't have his llamas with him, you know what I'm saying? Can I get him in those water streams? Turn on the trident killer. It wasn't me. What was I doing? Oh, making observers. I need 42 observers. And I can make 46 more, so that will be enough. I'll make them one at a time, because they're expensive. I don't want to make too many. Very expensive. Is that right? 42 observers? No, I need 3 more than that. 45 observers. I forgot one. One for each thing. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see if I can get the right floor this time. Timer maintenance, that's it. Okay. And which one are we going to do first? Which one makes sense to do first? I'm not going to put the lava in yet, so that doesn't matter. Okay. The observers go next to this. Am I going to have to put a... Yeah, this is where the lava goes. So I'm going to have to put lots of walls on this. I have to put... well, some of that's going to be redstone, so... And I have to put a wall in the back to restrain the lava. Okay. The observer goes in front of this torch, which I don't have in place yet. Oh, but it goes in the other direction. So that won't help me. It goes... Break this out. I need redstone there? No, the observer goes under the lava. Yeah, okay, there. So... I've got this written down. I should just look at my my list. Where's the portal level? Yes, obsidian 0 is where the observers go. So they go here. And that needs to catch the lava. Whoa, I uncrouched. Don't want to do that. Can I get far enough back that this goes in the right place? Yes! No! I got the first one right. Oh, of course not. You usually kill the traitor. I am forced to kill him sometimes. I'm not above killing him. Yeah, probably need to put a block here anyway. These last couple are going to be tricky. Nope. Come on. I've got to get lower. Go from there. Can I see it? I can see it. Can I place it? What this is the triggering mechanism for the lava. You use lava. Yes, got it. You use lava to light the doors, which lights the portal. But for the lava to light the doors quickly, you need to have a block update. That's the best way of doing it. And so this provides the block update, the observers. Okay. And I will make the trough for the lava because I don't know when I'm going to be back down here. Ah, I should have made the torches first. Well, I can still get scaffolding in there. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and do it all the way. Make it look pretty. And get rid of this one. And that needs to be a certain block. Doesn't it? No, an observer is going to go there. Okay, so I have redstone and then observer. That's right. And I need access to the back because the observer has to be facing up. Ah! He lives down here now. If he never despawns, that's fine. Actually, it's not fine. Okay, now this is gonna be tricky. I might have to break the ceiling out to get this to work right. I can't be on the block, but I gotta be really close. Come on. Oh, this is definitely going to go sideways. What? Oh, that's the problem. Like, I know I can't have to go that far. Nope, I knew it. Wait, I dropped an observer. I'm going to get that before it despawns. I even see where it is. Okay, good. Could I get if I stood on that observer? The trader thinks I could get if I stand on top of this observer. I'm going to trust his judgment. The trader is wrong. Uh-huh, he agrees that he's wrong. Now, certainly I can get at it. Right? Yes. Okay. Actually, that needs to be broken out anyway. Because redstone goes there. Okay. And then on top of there, it's important that I put glass next to it. I believe. Yeah, observer. Yes, that one block has to be glass. For reasons that otherwise it will trigger the door or some reason. Lava's gonna go there. Yeah, so that block has to go there. But I don't think it has to go higher, but it may end up being that it has to go higher for some reason. Because the lava's going to go here, and it can't flow there because of the doors, but I also don't want it to flow there. It actually won't flow there because it only flows 3 blocks, but that makes more sense to have it there. Okay. Yeah, so what's going to happen is the redstone torch actually sends the signal to the observers. No, actually, the spot of redstone below is on the timer. And that's what, I don't have the glass with me, of course. Once I get one of these built, I'll explain how it works. But I can't concentrate on explain how it works and making it work at the same time, so. Because I'm just not good enough. Okay. Glass goes there. And redstone there. And now, above that is where I put the torch in the blocks. Okay, so. And these are redstone blocks. So I might want to make sure they're right. I'll do that temporarily. What this counts on, what the timer counts on, is a basically a burnout, a sequence that would create a burnout cycle for the torches, but they don't burn out because the power is cycled off quickly enough, which is why you need to have a double click on the dispenser so that it dispenses the snow and pulls it right back in. And to do that, you need a certain timing that will, and the hoppers provide just the right amount of timing so that you get 2 cycles in the redstone torch before it would burn out, but then you cut the power to it so it doesn't burn out. And I'll explain that better when I actually get it built. Okay, so next to that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 total, right? Yeah, so 3 more. And I realize I need comparators and repeaters that I didn't bring. And hoppers that I didn't bring. And then up from there, oh, and ladders that I didn't bring. I need ladders to get me up there. Did I not build this wall? Oh, I did not build this wall as high as I need it, just for access. That way a ladder will get me up there. If I was continuing this would be the wall for the next portal, but I cannot fit a whole nother mechanism in here. So I will make this consistent all the way around. Okay, now I need the ladder so I can get up there, so I can finish building. And I need the hoppers, and I need the comparators, and I need the repeaters. And I have enough wiring blocks, I said, right? I might need more. I didn't make all the wiring blocks. I used the old etho method of marking my wiring with stone bricks, not the modern mumbo jumbo method of marking it with different colored wool, because one, I don't have wool. It's easier to get the stone. That's why I do it that way. And what did I say? I need hoppers. I need 6 hoppers total, and I probably do not have 6 hoppers. I have 7 hoppers in here, because I made just enough. I needed so many hoppers for the sorting system, but this is all I need left. And I need comparators and repeaters. I don't have any comparators made up, do I? I need, I think, just 1 for each. Yes, just 1 for each. So, whoops, so that's 3 of these. And then 3 repeaters, which are comparators, which already have I have the quartz. I have the, oh, I need stone slabs for that, don't I? I need stone slabs for that. Ugh. Oh, I just need stone. I don't need stone slabs. Okay, good. Stone I have. That should be enough. And I just turned all my stone slabs into oh, I don't have enough torches. I'm going to need more anyway. A lot more. Okay. Got my 3 repeaters, 3 comparators. He's never going to despawn. I am going to have to kill him. He should despawn, though, during one of the nights. Let me see if I can sleep now. But maybe he won't despawn if I'm too close to him. No. I mean, he does despawn even when I interact with him. Whoa! Close that door. Never leave a trapdoor open next to your bed. Okay. That's... Oh, I put this one too far. I don't need it there. I don't want it there. I need it there because because the lava's not going to go there. Okay. I would have been short. Which is, I didn't think this was as hard to do as I was making it, and that's because I put this in the wrong place. It should be easy to do because I should be able to jump and do it. Okay, so I don't need this one. Well, of course I don't have a block there. I'm going to need a block there. It's got to be a wiring block as well, I believe. Yes, because redstone's going to go on it. Why did I put the redstone there even? Redstone shouldn't be on that kind of block. Because it didn't belong there. And some part of my brain knew it didn't belong there. Okay. All that pain of trying to get that observer placed, and I didn't need that pain because I can do it by jumping. Just like that. Okay. Now, I didn't bring the ladders. I mean, I could use dirt temporarily, but the ladder's gonna be there to stay. First, the redstone. And now, the glass. All right, and then redstone on the glass, and now I can't get out of here. Nope, I can't get out of here. I'm not supposed to be in here when I do this. So you know what we use? We got a block that we don't care about losing. That's right. Scaffolding. Oh, and I can't get out now because of that. I can do it here. Okay. And for now, I'm going to use scaffolding because I don't have the ladder with me. Okay, so we have, and I put that in a bad place. Okay, we have, and I know this by heart. I honestly do, really. Repeater and comparator, and then I have hopper, which temporarily I will put in here, even though, oh, gotta crouch. Gotta do it right when I crouch. And now, you can get on this side. I'm going to need a temporary block. No, I'm not going to need a temporary block, and no, I don't need to get on that side. Hopper goes into there. And then this hopper, thank you for coming back to me, gets replaced. And then blocks go on top. Redstone blocks. And another Another block goes up here. Redstone goes on all of that, which I need another ladder to do. I'm doing torches right now. And then this goes over to that redstone torch, and another piston goes through there. I might need another piston, but before I do that, I'm going to demonstrate how the burnout torch works, which I need to put another block on top of it because it won't work if I don't put the block on top of it. And it doesn't need to be any redstone on the block. You can put redstone on the block, but then it would interfere with that, and I don't want it to interfere with that. I made that as low as I could. So there, did you see this flashed? I'll do it again. The torch is on. When I put the redstone on here, the torch is going to power this block, which will power the redstone, which will unpower this block, which will power, sorry, the torch will power this block, which will power the redstone, which will power this block, which will unpower the torch, which will unpower this block, which will unpower this stone, which will unpower this block, which will power the torch. And it goes around in a cycle like that until eventually it burns out, because it hits a burnout. It will only do that. There's a fail-safe. It will only do that for so many times until it goes out. So that will happen whenever, normally that will happen. But what we do is, if we put a signal to this, then you'll see what happens. So let me do that. Let me put one piece of redstone here, or one item of any kind. I'm tempted to use. Usually I use redstone, but redstone's precious. Let's put a block of cobble. What's the least precious resource I have in here? Probably the iron, because I can get more iron more easily than cobble. But I will put a piece of cobble in here. In fact, I should do it the other way. So now you notice what's happening is that is powering on and off and on and off and on and off. But why isn't it burning out, you may say? Because the burnout cycle is still the same, but the hopper has just the right timing that it goes back and forth in just the right timing so that this gets in 2 clicks before it would burn out. It's kind of cool how that works. So what we do is we put the dispenser. Did I bring the dispenser? I didn't bring the dispensers. We put the dispenser on here, so the dispenser gets powered twice. And then it dispenses snow, pulls it back in. Dispenses snow, pulls it back in. Whenever that thing is on. And that will be on as long as this is unpowered. This will get powered by the torch that's there, which will shut off the system. So again, it's a inverse thing. When this line is powered, that will not click. When the line is not powered, that will click, which is convenient because we are going to put a piston here. Whoops. We put a piston over here somewhere, which will then break which will get in the way of the portal when the whole system is off. So you don't have to count on those pistons. They're just an extra backup. If you have the mob farm off, the pistons will extend and the portal will not light. And so I am going to build the torch tower because I don't want that clicking going. And what I usually do is I put the piston, of according to this, I put the piston right on top of that block. It doesn't matter. I can put the piston anywhere over here, but having it close to here is convenient, so I will put it here. That's where I said I have it, and it doesn't really matter. But then it's more flexible, I guess. I don't know. It's a very compact system. You've got within just one row plus, this can be over the wall. This has to be behind the doors. So with just one row behind the door or the lava, you can get this clock going. Do I temporarily want to just unpower this? Maybe I will. Okay, let's get dirt out. And I have to bridge out because the piston has to go in the right direction. And we know how pistons are. They don't like to go in the right direction. So again, when the power goes on, that timer goes out, the piston gets extended. And that power will go on when this torch tower gets complete, which I will do now. So I will have one built, and then I'll go back and do the mundane torch towers. All of the torch towers. I didn't count how many torches I need, but it's probably more than that just for even one. Well, but I can make those while I'm here, so. I might need more redstone. I'm certainly going to need more redstone. I've got it at the place. And the torch towers. Oh, did I not? This one I built all the way, but I didn't build the rest of them all the way. Why didn't I build the rest of them all the way? I must have just forgot. I'm going to need more bricks. Okay, I got all the comparators I need. So I can turn the rest of this smooth stone into bricks. That might be enough. I did not realize that I needed... Can I go down here? Yes. I didn't realize that I hadn't done this yet all the way. I did that one, but I didn't do the rest of these. They don't go from there. They go from here. This is where the switch goes. I still don't realize why I only did one. Yeah, anyway, okay. I was meant to do them all, and I just forgot. So, brick, torch, brick, torch, brick. And I gotta place the torches from the other side. It doesn't matter if this is dug out. And brick, torch, brick. I only need to place the one brick here and do the rest from up above. Okay. This is my lava generator. Okay, so brick, 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 and brick, brick, and now torches. There, I need scaffolding to do this. Of course I need scaffolding to do this. I need scaffolding to do anything. And that's actually the block that I'm trying to power. Why is it not? Oh, I'm not going down because I'm not in the right place. Here and there. Come on, there. I can't quite reach that one. There. And I can't put it on the wall. I got to put it on the stone. There. No, I can't get in there. Oh, stuck. Oh, nope, I still have sand here, which I should have been removing. Oh, clutch. Clutch jump. I gotta go up higher. I probably missed some somewhere. Oh, I just gotta go up one higher. Well, there's a way to do that. It's called scaffolding. Aha! You hear the piston go off because I have the farm off. And so, once again, to show this off, that torch tower powers all of this, which powers the piston, and simultaneously locks this hopper so that the item stays here and doesn't go back and forth, which keeps this line powered. And since this line is powered, the torch doesn't power. The torch is powered. It doesn't want to come on, which breaks the cycle because the block the torch is on is powered. The torch stays unpowered and it doesn't try to cycle on. Now, what's all this other nonsense here? So I explained that. I explained this. What's this nonsense? Well, this nonsense is here to trigger the observers, and the lava goes on the observers, so that triggers block updates for the lava, which make this fire go. So I can actually test that. Let me turn the safety switch on to make sure that I don't need the sand anymore. Let's get rid of it. Otherwise, I will wonder why it's not working. And sand is actually a semi-precious resource, but why is that scaffolding there? Nuts. That water stream is not going to work. Nope. Don't put it in the... Do not put it in the water source. Okay. I don't know why my safeties are off. I should have left those on. Safety switch. Okay. Now, if I turn on the mob farm, test that before I put the lava down. We're so close to being there. Okay, mob farm, mob spawn on. And you will see what happens is that turns on the timer. See the timer's going. So that's flickering. The observer should be flickering. Got this in the wrong place, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is 4, but it's not supposed to be here. Everything gets moved back. The torch goes here. Okay. So now that's going to flicker when the torch flickers. That's going to provide a block update. Oh, and it's not doing it right because I don't have the right spacing here. It should be doing a click click, which it's not doing. All right, let's fix everything. It was close. Yeah, let's break all this. That stays on. And I need another brick here. And I need to move the hoppers back. I need to move the piston back. So there will be a brick on here. Whoops. There. And I need to, there will be another brick here. Now I need to replace the hoppers. They're facing in the wrong direction anyway. Sure. Oops. Hopper into there. Now this hopper into my inventory, thank you. And for there. And put the cobble back in. Make sure it's one piece only. Oh no, I'll replace the, oh, don't put the comparator in. It's almost a disaster. And repeater. And redstone, and that is not double clicking. I'm getting worried I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh, okay. This needs to be. Now it's double clicking. There we go. Now it's working. It's double clicking. Oh, I dropped a hopper. I gotta get that. And now I gotta get out, which means sacrificing more scaffolding. Okay, double clicking. Click, 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 because I got everything in the right place. So you notice this is strobing slowly because it strobes every time that item comes out of the into the hopper and out of the hopper. But that slow strobe is turned into a double click on each strobe cycle because the timing of the hopper is just right to get this burnout cycle to go twice. And did I bring the dispenser with me? I did not. What else did I say I needed? Dispenser and ladders. But I can do the ladders later. If I got ladders built, I'll grab them. I do have ladders built. Okay. And get rid of the sand. I won't need the quartz anymore. The wood actually doesn't go there. It goes here. And Now I don't remember what I said I needed. Oh, the dispensers. Dispensers, not droppers. Droppers will not dispense snow. Refresh my scaffolding because apparently I need a lot of it because I'm losing a lot from my fumbliness. Okay. I don't know. Other stuff I could probably get on my inventory. I'm not going to put the bucket in yet. I have to turn the thing off before I put the bucket in. I should be able to reach this from here, correct? Oh, I need to move that piston yet. Sure. Oh, and I didn't remove this sand. What are the chances that I can get that piston to drop in my inventory? It's going to be lava right there, so I don't need the torches, but I don't think they're going to interfere. And while the system is off, I don't want raids. I'm going to put buttons on all these walls, too, just to make sure I don't get raids. Is that how I had that spaced? That's not very... It's not very well spaced. Yeah, I'll space them a little farther. I don't need them that close. Because I want it to go over here as well. Although actually that needs to go higher, doesn't it? It doesn't really need to go higher. But it should go higher. Okay. There. Okay, that's better spacing. This is going to have to go. Giving myself unnecessary work right now. Oh well. While I'm thinking of things, I like to do the things. Okay. Let's move the hopper, because that should also be cycling. And it's not, because it's in the wrong place. So let's see if I can get this one in my inventory. If I get really lucky... It's actually a axe, isn't it? Yes, I got it. Woohoo! And what are the chances I can get it on there facing the right direction? Well, actually, the chances are pretty good because I'm going to cheat. And use scaffolding. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? That's the problem. It's actually off. I didn't put the redstone on the last. There. Wait, what? Is it on? If it's on, this should be cycling. Okay. It's on. But this shouldn't be cycling then. Oh no, it should be cycling, but the hopper should be going. This hopper should be cycling. What am I doing wrong? Uh, The thing is off. And when it's off, oh, that's the problem. No, that's not the problem. It's off. This should not be cycling because this whole line should be powered when it's off. But it shouldn't be cycling when it... what's going on? So this should be the on state. Yes, this should be the on state. I don't know what I did wrong. I did something wrong. Let me go look where I have the switch. Let's do that first. Did I miss a torch on the torch tower? Did I miss a torch up there? I cannot tell. Can you give me one more scaffolding, please? Yes, thank you. One more scaffolding? Yes. No, the torch is there. Why is that not powered? Do I not have redstone over that last block? I bet I don't have redstone on that last block. Ugh. Ugh. I'm getting this done today. Even if I end up not doing it on camera, I'm getting this done today. No, I got... Wait. Okay, the torch is there? No, this hopper doesn't cycle. Ugh, what am I thinking? It is on. The hopper doesn't cycle. It's the observers that cycle, and the lava goes. Okay. Ah. So much frustration. Where's my food? My food goes here. So I don't accidentally place a block. Yes, it's on. I turn it off. And the piston extends and the cycling stops. The piston extends so that this can't go on and the cycling stops. Okay, let's put the lava in. I need 2 buckets of lava. I have buckets. I have a lava generator. Okay, 2 buckets. And what can I get rid of? Some of that. And I can get rid of those. And I can get rid of my sanity because it's gone. All right, let's put in the lava. Dangerous job, but it's got to be done. Where am I? Okay, and immediately, don't have that in my hot. Don't have that selected on my hotbar. Okay. Oh, I can't do it there. I got to do it here. And these are all going to be in my way now, aren't they? No, I can just barely see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There. And 1, 2, 3, there. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, there. Okay, and now we are getting some fires. Yay, we're getting fires. But the piston's extended, so the portal is not going to be lit. When I switch that off, the portal is going to be lit, and it's never going to go off because I don't have the snow bucket in there yet. So let's do that before I test it, because I do want it to go on and off. And do I have the water streams? So I'm going to get pigment in there. So when I switch it on, I'm going to also want to use the... yeah, this is a full test of one of them. And I may end up building the last two off stream because I don't think I'm going to have time to build all of them. Because I'm fumbling around. But you'll get the idea how this is going to work. Oh, I didn't put the dropper back. Or the dispenser. I had to move it. Which means I'm going to need, and I usually put it, I have it placed on the first block. Okay. And the snow bucket. And I place the bucket while it's off. No! I was still crouched. All right. Not a disaster. Okay. I got scaffolding everywhere. It's ugly. But everything should be hooked up and working. And if it doesn't, I'll get zombie pigment everywhere and I'll run away and come back. I'll run far away and come back or not come back. As the case may be. Okay. Pigment. And the lag spike tells me it's probably working. But I don't hear the clicking. Why do I not hear the clicking? I did not put redstone on top of the dispenser. Oh, that is off, which is good. But I did not put redstone on the dispenser. And I want to make sure it's off when I do this. Otherwise, I might get out of cycle and have to move the bucket. So, turn it off. I wish I had room to do redstone to make these double doors work, but I don't. I'm so close. We are so close, folks. To at least getting one of these working. Yes, because this will not power unless I have. Whoops. Crouch. Oh, that's not the time to do it. I need to power it before I put the bucket in. That's okay. And get the bucket back out. I can put it back in. Okay. Now, let's just see if I'm getting the clicking and the snow right before I flip the master switch. On. Whatever. Okay. And we should be getting massive fire spread as well, which I can test. I hear clicking. And I see snow. And I'm not getting massive fire spread. Let's put all the fire out. Okay, I should be getting instant fire spread. Let me check the... That's not flashing. What did I wire wrong? What did I wire wrong? I don't want the... I have those pointed the right way, but it should be flashing the redstone because the observer is not in the right place. It's facing sideways. No. No, it's not supposed to be facing there. It's supposed to be facing the other way. Oh, all right. Oh, it's got to be observing that redstone flashing, and it's not observing that redstone flashing. Dang, knew that was going to happen. Start getting frustrated. I can't even walk out of the doors. Okay, I've got the lava in place, so don't fall in the lava. Even though I've got a water bucket, I've got fire resistant stuff. Okay. This is supposed to be facing up, which faces down. And the lava will not spread that far, so I'm fine doing this. I'm actually going to, I was going to say put a block there, but so I can put this on the block. I have to break the redstone first. And now I got to go down lower to place that going the right way. Why do I have 30 in my inventory? I should have 31. Oh, not there. Here. There. That's the end that powers. This is the end that observes. Now, when that flashes, that will detect the flash. That will, okay. I got one built. I built this so many times in Creative Worlds, and now I can't get anything right. Am I streaming in 2 places? I'm sorry, Song, I did not see that message. You probably put it in like 100 years ago. I am not dual streaming, but what I do is 24 hours after the stream ends on Twitch, I post it onto YouTube. That's my arrangement with Twitch. Supposedly, that's part of the agreement. You're not supposed to simulcast. I couldn't anyway because I'm on the Xbox, but yeah. So 24 hours after the stream ends, Twitch have exclusive rights, and then I post it to YouTube. It's going to work now, right? Is that the idea? It's going to work now. Everything's going to work. I'm going to have fast power. I'm not going to actually get the pigs because I have the safety on. Oh, look at all that fire. I can't put it out fast enough. It keeps coming back. Oh, I broke the torch. Great. Of course I did. Can I hit it with food? Yeah. Okay. See? I cannot put the fire out fast enough. It keeps coming back because the lava um, keeps getting a block update, which causes the fire to spread faster. And this is ticking. And that's supposed to stay off because of the fire. I got confused. Okay. Let's actually turn off the main and see if this works. I did not take a break this whole stream. My throat's sore. Let me get some fluid done. So we'll get to see one working. I've got 35 minutes before I have to stop. So I should be able to get at least a couple of them working. Let's put the trident in the trident killer so it actually works. And I don't have fuel in the furnaces. So, well, I can test it without the fuel. I'll just pick up the drops. Okay. So, open this up. Stand back here so I don't pick up the trident. Throw it into the bottom of the stair. Now, it spins around, which will kill things. And get ready to panic when things don't work. Oh, that was on already. I need to turn the master switch off. Let's do this in the right order, shall we? Okay, the safety is now, the master switch is now on, which attracts those pistons. Come on, get up there. Retracts those pistons, allowing the portal to actually light. And I got off on the wrong floor. Okay. Mob killer is on. Mob spawner is on. And we should start hearing zombie pigmen. But we're not because I have an obstruction. The scaffolding, I think, is obstructing. I have something in the way of the obsidian. Do I? Do I have a torch or something? Oh, look at that! That's what I have in the way. All right. That was the old style scaffolding I was using in order to build the portals. That let me place the obsidian up here at the top. And this caused me trouble before because this is what got, I can remove all of this. Oh boy. This is going to be dangerous. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. I should start getting pigment as soon as I break this block. Here we go. No. Yes, I thought, there was another block in the way. And there's a couple pigmen. And there are more. Oh, and more, and more, and more. It's working. While I'm up here, I will break these as well, so I won't make that mistake again. I will remove all of the scaffolding up here. These blocks are only needed for, woohoo! You know it. And now let's go see my drops. I got to put fuel in. Because right now it's not... oh, I can get the fuel from here. Oh, they are dying like crazy. Hello, guys. Oh, okay, 55 levels. Well, I'm not going to get that many levels right away. Look at all that XP flowing. Oh, I didn't have my looting sword in my hand. This will help. And I should be getting swords backing up. I don't have any fuel in yet. So, I have extra buckets on me. I'm going to need those buckets. Yeah, I'm going to need to put in more than 2 buckets. But I do want to test the fuel system as well. Because it's not going to necessarily distribute these evenly. It did! It also happens to distribute them evenly. That was pure luck. And so I should have buckets in here. Right? And there's the rest of my other junk that I dropped in the water streams. And I don't know my inventory for everything. Well, there it is. You see everything's flowing in. You got an idea. No, don't drop it like that. I'll just pick it right back up. Oh, you can't melt glass with, I don't know, I was gonna melt glass. Melt this into glass, but you can't melt glass with a blast furnace. Ah, all right. Pick up the scaffolding. Anyway, there you go. It works. Hold the looting sword. You don't have to necessarily be in the FK spot, obviously. And things are flowing. Things are flowing nice. Let's go back up, grab some more XP. And you notice it stutters, and that's just with one. Oh, look at that XP flowing in. And that's only with 1/3 of it working. When I get the other 2/3 working, it will be, it will lag. It's going to stutter, you know, lag in that way. But it does work. I've tested it on a creative copy. Ah, success. Success is sweet. Now I just have to build the other 2. Now I'm going to go to the nether, see if there's any pigmen there that are angry at me. A little too much. They all done? I think they're all done. Yeah, nah. Now that was not a lag spike because of the pigment, obviously. Yay, it works! This is a good time for me to stop. Because I stopped between 9:30 and 10. It's 9:30. Notice the fire now is not spreading like crazy because the observers are off. The safety's on. Success. 1/3 done. The other third is just a matter of duplicating this without messing it up. I would have finished today if I hadn't kept messing up the redstone. So let's go back to the house. Let's get out of here. See if anybody's angry with me. I will get this completely done before the next stream, which will be on Monday. Monday and Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. U.S. time. If you go to my Twitch page, you know, you can look at my schedule. I have, right now I just have Minecraft there, but anytime I have a regular schedule, I'll put it up there. I'm doing racing 1 day a week, but I don't have it on a regular day, so I do not have it on my schedule. And I hardly use any food at all. Oh, and my inventory is such a mess. I need to clean it up. But I'm going to get into my sign out spot. What goes here? Torches. And I'm going to at least put the sand away. Sure. Dirt. Nope, not there. Hotbar, please. Thank you. Okay. That's it. Ready to sign off. On my spot. Let me see. It's getting towards night, but I'm going to sign off anyway. Let me see if there is anyone to raid. Sorry if you're still there. If you have a raid suggestion, let me know. I don't see anybody playing Minecraft that I'm following. That's a small enough channel. So I think I'm just going to sign off. I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, night, morning, whenever it is until I see you again. We've had success! Yay! My anticipation of success was well-founded. And, yeah. Goodbye, wherever you are going. Don't forget, wherever you are going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, folks. I am out of here. Bye-bye.